Time to carve some pumpkins. Today I wanted to share with you guys some cool and unusual jack-o'-lantern designs that I found around the internets. You know, people have been carving pumpkins for hundreds of years. It's nothing new. The tradition of creating jack-o'-lanterns as we know it originates from Ireland, mid-19th century. So here's a picture of one of those original jack-o'-lanterns from like the 19th century. And this is what they looked like originally. Now, jack-o'-lanterns have come a long way, especially in the last 20 years. I've noticed people have gotten really creative with them. So let's check a few of them out. So here's a really clever one. The symbol for the number pi carved in a pumpkin immediately suggests pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie. Now, I'm a self-professed nerd. I love science fiction. So here's some pumpkins that appeal to my nerdy side. Here's the Death Star, which I think is a brilliant idea for pumpkin if you guys find one that's round enough. Stormtrooper pumpkin. That's cool. And of course we've got R2-D2. In keeping with the sci-fi theme, I present the Cylon pumpkin. Now the Cylons are those scary, scary robots from Battlestar Galactica that are out to kill humanity, but in the form of a pumpkin, they're not that scary. Now a recent trend I've noticed when researching this is this practice of using two different colored pumpkins, the orange and the white, to create these layered effects that are really cool. So here's one where it looks like the face has been pulled apart and underneath you can see the skull. And here's another example of the same technique, except instead of the skull, we're seeing the brains. Now for you gamers out there, there's the Minecraft pumpkin. Now this isn't technically a pumpkin, it's made out of those interlocking plastic square things. I don't know what these things are called, but one of you guys can tell me in the comments. So anyway, it looks like it's some kind of child's building toy that was put together to look like a pumpkin that would exist in the Minecraft world. And I think they did a really good job. It looks awesome. And it wouldn't be Halloween without Miley Cyrus. So we've got the Miley pumpkin. The thing I like most about this one is the use of smaller pumpkins for her buns. So props to the Miley Pumpkins creators. Now here's a pumpkin with some anger management issues. And I guess he took it out on some of the other pumpkins in the neighborhood. So if you have an angry pumpkin like this, you might want to get it some therapy, get it into some anger management support groups, because otherwise the other pumpkins are going to suffer. Now who needs diapers when you can cut 3 holes into a pumpkin and stick a baby in it? I mean, I have babies myself, and you know how much work it is to change the diapers day after day? It's much easier. You just stick the baby in there and then throw away the pumpkin when he's done. Easy. Now speaking of babies and speaking of pumpkins with anger management issues, we have this unfortunate scene to present to you guys. It looks like a baby got too close to one of these angry pumpkins, and so you guys want to watch out for that. If you have little ones, brothers, sisters, what have you, and you see a pumpkin that looks hungry and angry, I would keep it away from that pumpkin. Everyone wants to look attractive on Halloween. You want to impress the ladies, guys. Here's a suggestion. Nothing else I can say about that really. Now this is interesting. I'm not sure how these people got the inspiration for this. I'm guessing they work at a maternity ward. But I present the pumpkin giving birth to another pumpkin. That's not a happy pumpkin. Giving birth is hard work. That's why they call it labor. And another pumpkin giving birth. I guess this is a common theme. And finally, I leave you with a very unpleasant kind of birth. The bursting alien baby from Alien. I wouldn't try making a pie out of that one. They have acid for blood. So there you have it. Those are some of my weird Halloween pumpkin finds. I hope you're inspired to make your own weird jack-o'-lanterns. If you do, please tweet at us. We're at The Gory Show. And just a little bit update on the series. So as you may or may not know, we're almost at the end of season 2. There's literally only 2 episodes left in the whole season, but we haven't put out an episode in a long time because I haven't been able to get the whole cast together. The truth is, I've had the script written for months. I'm really, really happy about the script. I'm really excited to shoot it, but I just can't get everyone together at the same time. I'm gonna try to find a workaround to this because I really want to get it finished and move on to a new season with new characters and new fun storylines to explore. So, that being said, there might be some changes to the cast, but I definitely want to finish season 2 and move on to season 3 because I have some really cool ideas and I think you guys will enjoy it. So thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned tomorrow for another Halloween vlog.